The future grows more obscure because the world changes at a rapid pace. The astrological predictions for 2025 and 2026 have been updated due to unexpected global events. People may adopt new lifestyles because of extreme weather conditions, economic problems, and political changes. But have you prepared to face whatever challenges or opportunities the universe presents you? The rapid pace of world events in the current century has led to changes in future predictions for 2025 and 2026. So let's examine the causes of these developments and their prospects for the most accurate predictions. Number 1. Rapidly unfolding world events. Events worldwide have accelerated in recent years. Social upheaval, political turmoil, and economic uncertainty has led to power shifts. Long-term political instability predictions have emerged from populist movements and shaky elections into a revolutionary time, and this was accelerated by COVID-19. Updated psychic forecasts anticipate further instabilities in 2025 and 2026 due to international power struggles. Number 2. Climate shifts and natural disasters. As the planet continues to shift, the UK's top psychics are issuing new warnings, and climate change is about to escalate dramatically. The period from 2025 to 2026 will bring intense and disturbing events that will alter every dimension of human existence, including residential patterns and romantic relationships, along with survival strategies. Number 3. The UK faces water rationing due to its hottest summer ever recorded. Psychics predict that 2026 will bring the UK its hottest summer ever, with extraordinary heat waves and serious water shortages forcing nationwide water rationing. Both urban areas and rural settlements will experience daily water restrictions as rising temperatures create severe threats for elderly individuals and vulnerable populations. According to the UK's leading psychics at Trusted Psychics, there will be more catastrophic natural disasters in 2025 and an increase in extreme weather events like heat waves, hurricanes, and severe flooding. Devastating earthquakes that Baba Vanga predicted would occur in 2025 have struck Thailand and Myanmar, and thousands of people may become homeless from severe flooding in coastal towns throughout the UK as entire regions become uninhabitable. Mass migrations will continue as environmental changes worsen throughout 2025 and 2026, forcing communities and governments to re-evaluate their plans for disaster preparedness and sustainability. Number 4. Economic breakdown. The expected 27% rise in family poverty demonstrates a significant decline in income stability. The poverty issue grows worse as low-income families and pensioners bear the brunt of these effects, with soaring food prices, increases in utilities and council tax, which will just put many families into a debt crisis. Factors like mass redundancies, inflation, disappearing welfare support, and failing markets could lead to this outcome. Number 5. Unemployment and business closures. The unparalleled unemployment rates reveal fundamental weaknesses in job creation and retention mechanisms. The demise of small businesses is a result of economic decline, with extreme operational costs for utilities and an increased taxation burden that has reached intolerable levels for many small businesses. Small family businesses face excessive operational costs due to high national insurance contributions and unreasonable tax increases, making hiring new staff not a viable option due to increased costs, thus holding back growth. The UK was known as a nation of shopkeepers, but the future of most towns in the UK looks bleak, with hundreds of empty stores. The structure of our towns during 2025 and into 2026 will continue to change, and so will our way of life. The unpopular inheritance tax imposed on small business shares discourages family members from carrying forward their family businesses due to the reluctance to take over massive debts. Future predictions for family-run businesses and small farms look bleak, as hundreds of once thriving family businesses will disappear over the next generation due to structural disincentives rather than operational failures. The issue extends beyond economics to affect cultural identity, community strength, and the transfer of family business across generations. Small businesses will be pushed to a breaking point in 2025, where so many will become unviable, and by 2026 we'll see the highest closure of small businesses than ever before. Number 6. AI and technology breakthroughs. Both futurists and psychics predict that the workforce will undergo a radical transformation during 2025 and 2026. We never expected AI to alter industries so quickly. Machine learning, AI assistants, and self-driving cars are revolutionizing our daily lives and work, and psychics predict technological breakthroughs will transform the workforce by 2025 and 2026. Creating problems and possibilities. As artificial intelligence advances, we must adapt to a digital future where robots play a larger role in decision-making. At this critical junction, we face enormous changes characterized by economic failure, widespread social breakdown, and rapid technological changes. As this unraveling fabric shows its interconnected threads, it reveals a complex crisis unprecedented in our history. Number 7. Love and relationships influx. The evolving nature of political, economic, and technological domains brings consequential changes to love, representing the deepest aspect of our human interactions. Numerous psychics and energy readers have long foreseen that between 2025 and 2026, we will experience an intense energetic transformation, which will change our methods of connecting, committing to relationships, and growing with partners. Shifting energy in love and relationships affects soulmates and twin flames due to karmic influences. According to the experts at Trusted Psychics, the future of love will bring unexpected reunions with old relationships and transforming ties. Changes in karma might lead to emotional growth and new love experiences. For many, 2025 to 2026 will significantly change traditional values and long-term relationships. People who embrace inner healing, emotional transparency, and spiritual guidance experience a deeper and more liberating spiritual connection in love than they have ever known. But this shift requires us to release what no longer serves: outdated dynamics, ego-driven connections, and fear-based attachment. There will be an ongoing need for people in relationships to seek holistic therapies, including psychic readings, meditation, and mindfulness. Number 8. A major shift in power. According to psychic forecasts for 2025 and 2026, there will be significant worldwide turmoil, and the UK will be excluded from critical international choices due to escalating military conflicts and diplomatic tensions. Public discontent may spark uprisings and leadership conflicts, leading to internal political instability. Town violence in the UK may increase by 58%. Raising questions about the nation's preparedness for significant emergencies, and the continued increase in immigration will reach unprecedented numbers. Number 9. Population growth. Britain's population is expected to increase by over 3 million by mid-2026, reaching over 70+ million. Approximately 6.1 million of the increase in population is due to net migration. The rapid expansion puts strain on infrastructure and housing, potentially worsening public service delivery, housing supply issues, and national unrest as these costs are being applied to pensioners, homeowners, and businesses. Number 10. The risk of nuclear war continues to rise. At 89 seconds to midnight, the doomsday clock is closer than ever as global tensions surge. Geopolitical crises, nuclear threats, and the military use of emerging technology like artificial intelligence are some of the things that raise the risk. Recent events have shown how important it is to use diplomacy to avoid a nuclear war. Number 11. Misinformation and disinformation. Disinformation and misinformation are global health and safety risks. Public trust is threatened by online misinformation. Governments, tech corporations, and communities must improve digital literacy and fact-checking to address this. Number 12. High-profile cyber warfare. State-sponsored cyber attacks pose a substantial threat to key infrastructure and commercial enterprises. Digital infrastructure attacks in the Baltic Sea region demonstrate the vulnerability of networked systems. Cyber threats interrupt services and disseminate disinformation, compromising national security and public confidence in digital platforms. Number 13. America's Wall Street outperforms. Wall Street in America has shown resilience, surpassing forecasts in recent years despite global uncertainty. Wall Street continues to excel, but its impact on the UK is inconsistent with new surcharges added by the US to exported goods. Market performance differences have produced global financial instability, shifting currency exchange rates, and a volatile economy in the UK, making it harder for businesses and consumers to accurately forecast future financial trends. People believe that the essential principles of family life and community identity are experiencing a silent degradation, with our long traditions passed down by generations gradually being taken away from our culture. The speed of societal changes causes worry among people living on our heritage-rich, close-knit island. The year ahead into 2026, according to predictions from trusted psychics, the future will be shaped by people rather than government control. The government in power doesn't create enduring change because the people's determination drives lasting transformation. Our world-class readers at Trusted Psychics have a deep understanding of your concerns. Trusted Psychics provides detailed and compassionate live spiritual readings through energy connection and spiritual insight, which address personal and collective transformations leading into 2026. Our readers are calling for both spiritual and practical responses from individuals and communities. Humanity, along with Earth, is about to enter a phase of transformation. The upcoming years will put our systems to the test while examining our faith and demanding strong resilience. Even during dark times, guidance remains available along with the insight of those who understand what lies hidden. That brings us to the end of today's video, but thanks for joining us, and may your journey be filled with clarity and inspiration, love and light.